Hello guys, so this is Sharib and behind the camera is our director Sava, and this is week 4 of our lockdown here in Poland, and we finally decided to get our butts off the sofa and make our first video for the blog. So currently me and Sava, we are living in Krakow, Poland for the last 4 months now, and we're supposed to stay here for an additional 6 months because of the project that I'm working over here. And this is our small hotel apartment that's been our residence for the last 4 months and the upcoming 6 to 7 months. Anyways, so today we decided that we finally make our first video of the vlog, which is going to be a beef burger, a spicy version of the beef burger. So me and Sabat together came up with this recipe where we took an original beef burger and added a few spices to make our own version of it. So we'll start off with that today. Ready? Alright, so before we make the beef burger, and before I tell you the recipe for that, what's really important is the beef burger sauce. Again, you can have your own version of this, but this is our own spicy version of the beef burger sauce. Alright, so starting off, we have all our ingredients over here. So we'll start off with mayo. Every good sauce needs mayo. So 2 tablespoons of mayo, any mayo, a heart full of it. Alright, so 2 tablespoons of mayo. And then you have to go with 1 tablespoon of mustard. This could be any mustard, honey mustard, regular mustard, or Dijon mustard. So 1 tablespoon of mustard. This is half a tablespoon, that's why you see me scoop it twice. Alright, once we're done with that, the rest is relatively very easy. Regular ketchup. If you want chili garlic sauce or any other ketchup, that's fine too. So guys, there was a little spill in the last cut. I had turned this bottle of Heinz ketchup upside down to get all the ketchup down, and as soon as I opened it, it spilled out. But good enough that only 2 tablespoons worth of ketchup came out, and that's what we needed. After that, if you don't have your regular chili sauce, you can go for sriracha sauce. This is the brand that's available everywhere. The same brand I've seen in Dubai, in Poland, in Pakistan, everywhere. So just 1 teaspoon of sriracha sauce or chili sauce, whatever you have. Or it's up to you based on your taste buds. We like it really hot, so hence a teaspoon. Right, then you have your regular Worcestershire sauce, any brand. The one we have is called Lee & Perrins. I think I've seen this almost everywhere as well. It's very easy to get. So just 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, just to give it a bit of a kick. Alright, that done. Last liquid ingredient, lemon juice. You could squeeze a fresh one, or you could buy one of these that comes pre-squeezed in a bottle. Me and Sabah always get this, it's much easier, it doesn't go to waste in any way. Just half a teaspoon of lemon juice, and you're done with your liquids. Before you start mixing this, 2 more side things that me and Sabah came up with that we should add. So if you don't have jalapenos, just get a regular green chili, chop it up really fine, just 1 green chili, and add it to the sauce. Along with that, just get 1 leaf of your iceberg lettuce, 1 or a half a leaf, and chop it really fine and add it to your sauce as well. Alright, and that's it. You're done with your spicy burger sauce. We are going to mix this up and see how it comes out. Let me just put this on the side. Ready? Mm-hmm. Alright guys, so our sauce is ready, and for the beef burger, every beef burger needs a burger patty. Alright, so me and Saba made this and the other patties yesterday and kept them in the fridge for marination, and so it binds together. The most important thing for a beef burger is the patty that you make does not break down when you're cooking it. And for that to happen, you have to keep a couple of things in mind. One, when doing the marination, add 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, because breadcrumbs acts as a very good binder. Second, after you're done making the patty, at least do it 24 hours before you want to cook it, and keep it in the fridge for 24 hours, not the freezer, in the fridge, because if you put this in the freezer and then you put it on the grill, it's going to cook from the outside and it's going to remain raw from the inside. So yeah, so we put this in the fridge 24 hours ago and it's out for our burger. For this recipe, we used about half a kg of minced beef or minced veal, whatever you have, and we made at least 4 patties out of it. You can make more depending on how thick you want your patty to be, but we ended up making 4 patties out of it, and you'll be able to see the full recipe in our blog later, step by step, how many things we added to our minced beef before we finally got into this stage. Alright guys, so we are going to grill our burger on our electric grill by Severin. We got this a couple of months ago when we moved here because me and Sabah both decided that we're going to start eating healthy and we needed a nice grill for it. So instead of investing in a skillet, we got this Severin's electric grill. It's been a lifesaver. So it does all kinds of meat, veggies on top, underneath, and it doesn't take too much of electricity. It's quite portable, so we can move it around. Our kitchen is not that big in this hotel apartment, so it's been quite a lifesaver, and we use it regularly every time we want to grill chicken, make a burger or something else. It also comes with 3 of these small trays, and right underneath the grill you have these 3 different pallets that you can put anything, eggs, mashed potatoes, whatever you want to grill it on. That's your choice, but depends on what you're making. So this is the grill that we'll be using today to make our burger. In case you don't have an electric grill, you can always do with a skillet. If you don't have a skillet, you can always do with a regular frying pan. Doesn't make a difference. One more thing I forgot to add is that it's extremely easy to clean and wash, especially or only when it's not on and it's cold. So you just lift it up, put it under the sink, wash it, leave it to dry. And the rest of it, you just clean it with a damp cloth and it's ready to go again. Alright, so we put our electric grill on medium hot, and that's how we're going to cook our burger patty as well. On medium hot all the way, and it's hot enough. So let's just put some oil on it, a little bit of drizzle. And you can use one of these to spread it out. It's just like spread out evenly all the way. And our burger patty is ready to be placed. Alright, make sure that once you place the patty, do not move it for the next 5 to 6 minutes. Moving a patty will always definitely break it. So this is how it should be sizzling when you put it on medium heat. And you should leave it like this for the next 5 to 6 minutes without moving it at all. Otherwise the patty is going to break. Alright guys, so it's almost been 6 minutes and we are ready to flip our burgers to the other side, and hopefully they will not break in any way or form. Wow, they did not break at all. So me and Sabah both like our burgers well done, and this is how we like it. I love the grill mark that comes on it. And we'll just let it cook for another 6 minutes before we start doing something else. One key point to remember is when you're making your burger, you want everything to come together when it's hot. You don't want to make your patty and then do your buns and everything later. You want everything to come together hot when you're eating it. So make sure if you're planning on making fries with it, now's the right time to put the fries on the stove. So once these patties are ready, your fries come out at the same time as well. Alright, so our burger patties are almost done, and this is the time where we add cheese to it. Do not flip it, just put the cheese and let it melt on its own. And like I said, your fries would have almost been done by now as well. So it's almost ready to assemble. Alright, while the cheese is melting on the patty, I'm going to show you the buns that we got. So these are regular brioche buns with sesame seeds on them. We don't prefer any brand. You could get any store-bought buns that you can get. But the reason I'm showing this to you right now is as soon as you put the cheese on, now's the time that you kind of slightly grill your buns because they might be really cold. So slightly grill them. So as soon as your patties are done, your grilled buns are done, you're ready to assemble immediately, and you can. So we are ready to assemble. Our patties are almost done, so we're ready to assemble. Before we do that, just spread a little bit of mayo on the base of your bun. Just a little bit of it. Came out nicely charbroiled, the buns. Right, once you're done with that, on the base, just add 1 or 2, or no matter how many you like, pieces of iceberg lettuce, so your patty can rest on top of it once it's done. And now we'll get the patty.